Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. You are now with me, Nadia Melissa, for TVS Noon News 27 October 2017. Prime Minister Datuk Sri Najib Tun Razak congratulated China's President Xi Jinping on his re-election as the Secretary General of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China on Wednesday. Najib said in his Twitter account today, "Congratulations President Xi Jinping on your re-election in the 19th Communist Party Congress. Looking forward to the deepening of Malaysia-China ties." Xi was re-elected to the post during the 19th Party Congress from October 18 to 24th. The Secretary General of the CPC Central Committee is the highest post in the party. Xi, who held the post since 2012, was re-elected for another 5 years until 2022. Paying higher taxes could be the reality should Pakatan Harapan come to power in the next general election because the proposals in its alternative budget contain a number of measures that cannot be funded. The Prime Minister said in the shortfall in tax collection from the abolition for the goods and services tax and the reintroduction of the sales and services tax under the alternative budget would mean that tax revenue of more than Ringgit Malaysia 20 billion would have to be raised. Collection from the SST would be Ringgit Malaysia 20 billion, while revenue from the GST is projected to be Ringgit Malaysia 42 billion this year. Najib said personal and corporate income tax were reduced after the GST was introduced on April 1, 2015, and wondered if the opposition would increase both those taxes should it come to power and introduce its alternative budget. The GST, he said, was a more equitable tax which spreads the funding of government operations beyond a small group of taxpayers in the country. Prime Minister Datuk Sri Najib Tun Razak is breaking from convention by tabling Budget 2018 at 3:30 p.m. instead of 4 p.m. This is to allow Muslims to fulfill their Asar and Maghrib prayers as the reading of the budget is estimated to take up to 2.5 hours. Najib, who is also Finance Minister, said he would ensure he gets his message across the way he wants it. In the past, the Finance Minister would go over the details with his staff the night before the budget, but that process was concluded on Wednesday night this time around. Najib said officials spent around 10 hours that day, up to 11 p.m, to fine-tune the budget details. He said Budget 2018 would be comprehensive and contain measures so everyone would receive some benefit. He added that the budget would be fiscally prudent to ensure the economic growth of the country remains sustainable. Some people would call it an election budget, but that was something he did not plan for. He said there were programs that were planned and the budget was to ensure the continuity of these programs. And that's all from me, Nadia Melissa, for TVS Noon News. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. You can watch us anytime, anywhere.